I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Behind Gojo, Nanami was my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen, yo. And to see him go out was so messed up, it really hurt me. Nanami's character was like a breath of fresh air because he was just so relatable when he first got introduced. Like, he was really just like us for real. When we first got introduced to Nanami, you really wouldn't think too much or expect too much of him until he first started fighting and really showing more about his personality. Like, he was really cold, like he was a cold dude, especially when he went to overtime against Mahito. Nanami, he's really just like us for us. So when he first got introduced, he even said like why he chose to be a Jujutsu sorcerer, because living that 9 to 5 life was worse than being a Jujutsu sorcerer. At least with a Jujutsu sorcerer, you get to fight cursed beings and you get a lot of money rather than just living that boring 9 to 5 life. And I'm like, damn, bro, I really felt that. Mind you though, he did say both were trash jobs, but hey, who could blame him? And Nanami overall was just a wholesome character. Like, he would always put himself on the line just to save the younger students. Like, it's season 1 where he saved Itadori, and season 2 where he was taking hits to protect Megumi. And I think partly because of this, because Nanami realized he had reached his full potential as a Jujutsu sorcerer, not being able to unlock a domain expansion, not being able to use domain amplification, and not being able to use other techniques required to become more of an enlightened sorcerer up to the scale of like Satoru Gojo. I think that's what really made his death like hit so hard, and what really made me fuck with him so much as a character. Like, he was just a good dude. Like, he just wanted to do things the right way and just go about his business. He didn't really care for all the extraness. And I always seen Nanami being one of those characters to really like sacrifice himself to save like the main character Yuji, to help his like character development. I always seen him like dying off maybe, but not the way he actually died. When he let all those transfigured humans go attack Nanami when he was already halfway dead, was just so messed up. If when he finally finished beating all the transfigured humans, for him to just pop up behind Nanami and just catch him lacking was just so messed up, man. And for him to do it right in front of Yuji, mind you, he didn't know Yuji was there, but yeah, I really felt Yuji in that pain, because Nanami was a lot more relatable to Yuji than Gojo was. Mind you, Gojo did train Yuji a little more, but Yuji went on more missions with Nanami, and I felt like Yuji got a more personal relationship with Nanami. Plus, both of their curse techniques derived from hand-to-hand combat, so Nanami was a better fit kind of mentor for Yuji in that role. I'm really glad Mappa did Nanami a lot of justice in Jujutsu Kaisen, where his iconic jumping scene with Yuji, that's probably one of the most, if not the most jumping fight scene in all the anime now. But not even in season 2 with his fight with Hiruto, and even like when he was about to die, his little tribute when Mahito was about to kill him when he was in Malaysia. And you could really just tell Nanami was just tired. His soul, body, mentally, he was really just tired of being a Jujutsu sorcerer, and who could blame him? Even his flashback to his old friend, he didn't want to curse Yuji. And it was pretty good to see him die with a smile on his face, knowing that he had nothing left to give, and he was happy leaving the rest to Yuji and all the other kids from Jujutsu High. Overall, I really love Nanami as a character because he was just really a man's man. He really did what was right, and in Jujutsu, everyone being so selfish, everyone doing what's right to gain power, it was just really nice to see Nanami as a wholesome character do what it takes to provide for others and protect others and just do what he had to do. And yeah, that's it for the vid. If y'all enjoyed the vid, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all back in the next vid. Peace. Peace.